Hello everyone, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Domination on launch. Since I played mostly Team Deathmatch last night, I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I did move on to some Domination games. And my first impressions of Domination in this game, it is very similarly played compared to Modern Warfare 2, as in the people that play the games will cap a flag and run away. Not many people are interested in capping and defending a couple flags, similar to Modern Warfare 2. No big surprise there. I guess a lot of people early on in this game are really trying to be KD whores. But surprisingly enough, as far as myself is concerned, I'm finding myself playing much more objective-based. I'm always looking to capture the next flag. And so far in the 5 or 6 games I played of Domination this morning, that's definitely been reflected because it shows you how many flag captures you've had. One of them, where actually I went negative as far as kill death goes, I think I had 9 flag captures, and my team still lost. So explain that one. But I did unlock a couple new weapons as well. In this game I'm still using the MP5 because this was one of the first games of Domination that I played. And I'm really enjoying these maps. This one in general is not very camp heavy. There are a couple good spots above the B flag where I've seen a lot of people trying to hang out. But if you equip Ninja, you can pretty much just run up there and knife them in the back and they'll never know you were coming. And there is some really good cover near the B flag on this map as well. If you can hang out down there, there are a few decent cover spots you can sit behind to, depending upon whether the enemy team has A or C, and they're going to run down from one of 2 ways. So if you can get a teammate with you to cover the stairs up top, and you can cover the bottom part or vice versa, you're probably going to do pretty well defending that flag. I don't remember exactly what my KD was in this game. I think I went positive. And like I said, we did win the game. Not to play spoiler or anything for you. Sorry to ruin it this early. But I'm definitely getting more comfortable now with the Xbox controller. I actually can move my control freaks over to the Xbox controller from my PS3. Why I didn't think of doing that last night, I don't know. Could have been I was pretty damn tired, considering it was around 2 o'clock in the morning when I was still playing. So I got a few cups of coffee in me this morning, and then I had the brain revelation of, hey, let me move these over. Maybe I'll do a little bit better with my aim. Brilliant, huh? Yeah, I know I'm a little slow some days, but I slept until about, I want to say 9:30 this morning, after I finally went to bed around 3 last night. So unfortunately, that last video that I uploaded for you a few hours ago, I wasn't able to get it up last night. Around 3 a.m. it still had about 45 minutes to go to render. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, and at that point I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to sleep, so I'm going to have to make you guys wait. I was just not going to stay up till around 4 a.m. or longer to get that rendered out. Right there, someone stole my kill. Just was about to knife the guy, someone shot him. It's pretty cool too, there is a Nemesis kill cam in this game. Whatever enemy player kills you the most becomes your nemesis, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, not that, you know, in the heat of the battle you're really going to go looking for that one guy, but another thing I did notice in a couple other games of Domination, I don't think I'm going to be doing a commentary on either one of them, because I think our team that ended up losing, even though I may have had a decent score in the end and a decent KD, I really didn't want to upload a video where our team ended up losing, because that wasn't really very interesting. So I actually did encounter my first noob tubers in this game, and I was a little surprised it was that early, and I suffered my first couple of noob tube deaths. So I guess some people are trying to revert to their old Modern Warfare 2 ways already, as soon as they're able to unlock those things. I really think, though, those players that are trying it are going to realize pretty quick they're not going to have the same success with it they did in Modern Warfare 2. With no danger close and no one-man army, the damage is nowhere near as big as it used to be. So I think pretty quick that's going to go away. Everyone just has to experiment with it a little bit, I guess. And right here is one of the good spots to talk about with cover to defend the B flag. And you can also go up to right where that pipe is in front of you and get guys coming down the ramp. Ooh, I got promoted as well. And in an upcoming gameplay, I think I'm using I unlocked the FAMAS as well, and that gun is just beast. I unlocked it with the suppressor. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next video I'm bringing you guys. Like I said, I'm just taking a look at every couple hours I'm stopping recording, going back and looking at these. So this is the first session that I played from about 10:30 finally till about 12:30. And like I said, you can see these guys with Cap B, and no one really wants to go and defend it. Everyone just disappears. So now that I just Cap B again, I wonder how long it's going to take before the enemy team comes and captures it. And the contract thing is pretty cool as well in this game to help you earn some extra cash to buy more weapons and attachments and equipment and everything else. The early ones are pretty easy, like win 2 domination matches, win 2 matches of any kind, get 20 kills, which is pretty easy. I mean, you can do that in 1, maybe 2 games. Probably 2 games because I'm not that good, but like I said, I'm getting a little more comfortable with it now. I'm starting to get a feel for a few of the maps, so it's not taking as long as I thought it would. And I don't find the Xbox controller incredibly comfortable on my fingers compared to the PS3 controller. Could just be I'm holding it wrong because I'm trying to hold it very similar to the way I did the PS3. So I'm sure that might change as time goes on. But thank God I did think of putting the control freaks on, and that made a big difference. And my KD at this point, I want to say, is under 1. Because like I said, obviously I'm not the most skilled player in the world, and considering the fact that some players, I did encounter a couple higher ranked players as well so far this morning that probably were playing all night long compared to myself who decided to go get some sleep. So my KD is under 1 right now, and hopefully I'm going to unlock a couple more of these better weapons. I want to get a better submachine gun rather than the MP5, but I think I need 1 more level. I think I have to hit 17 to unlock the AK-47U. So I should be able to do that shortly as well. And there's a nice double kill for me.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
So I'm hoping to get some better weapons unlocked, and I know Woody has been praising the Galil as far as an assault rifle, I think it is. So I'll check that out as well and give my thoughts on that. So far I'm really impressed with the FAMAS though, especially with the silencer. It really helps out if you're running. I just unlocked Ninja. I finally bought that perk, so I'm running Ghost, Ninja, and I think I'm Steady Aim as well. Because steady aim and the hip-fire accuracy of these guns is pretty good. So if you happen to encounter someone around the corner, don't even bother trying to aim down the sights. Just spray. Because the initial thoughts of some of the other commentators was it was a lot harder to die in this game. And I did mention this as well in my first video. I don't find that to be the case at all. You still die pretty quick. It could be because of the accuracy of some of the guns. It could just be... I'm not sure why, but... Like I said, obviously there's no stopping power anymore on any of the weapons, so everything is pretty evenly balanced. And the other thing, like I said, not to mention some of the things Woody mentioned before, but these maps are incredibly noisy, so sound whoring is pretty much out of the question compared to MW2. There's always some kind of noise going on where you really can't hear enemy footsteps. You really just gotta pay attention to the mini-map and listen for gunfire. Like I said, I got my Tritons turned up, and it's really not helping me like it did in Modern Warfare 2. I think maybe once you unlock Ninja Pro, I think it either makes your footsteps quieter or makes the enemy footsteps... I think it makes the enemy footsteps louder. So, hoping that will help, but the perks are not as easy to unlock as they were in Modern Warfare 2 as well. It seems like there's a lot of different unique things you have to do. Like I did notice just real quick when I was looking at Ninja Pro, I think you have to plant a certain number of bombs in like Search and Destroy or Sabotage, and you have to get a certain number of kills using the silencer as well on a weapon. So it's not just run around with Ninja on, get 100 kills, and boom, you've unlocked the Pro perk. There is more to it than that, so definitely look into that, guys. And if there is a perk you really want to unlock the Pro version of, you really got to take some time and play some other different game types, which I think is kind of cool. They're really encouraging people to diversify, their experience a little bit, rather than just play all of free-for-all, all Team Deathmatch, all of Domination, all Ground War, or whatever it might be. They really want players, it seems to me, to try out different game types and try some different things, which I think is going to give everyone a little more experience and keep anyone from specializing in one particular game type. Maybe, like I said, if you want to unlock some of these pro versions, you're going to have to do some different things and try some different stuff. There's really no way around it. But this game is about over. We're about to win the game here, and I have one more video I'm going to work on for you next as well. I didn't do too bad. Our team won 200 to 156. And I apparently finished up win 2 matches. I finally used the contracts. I did go 21 and 14, so I went positive with 4 flag captures. And this next screen is really cool as well. But I like this after action report. It tells you if you did personal bests, what challenges you finished, how many contracts you've done, and it just gives you a lot of cool information. So until next time, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.